I'm excited to watch more of Mankse's Fox. I'm very happy he switched, actually. He's his original main, and he only switched because like hand pains. But now he's all good. He's feeling good. He almost switched to Fox back in like 2018 when he switched to Box for a bit.
Yeah.
Which he then lost in a house fire, which is a very funny and sad story.
That is a sad story. I don't know why that would be funny.
It's because he was watching the Smash documentary, and then his house just caught on fire.
Okay,
right? And he got out, and the way he told people was that he had to go to Walmart and buy his neighbors gave him a bunch of clothes because he was wearing anything. So they gave him like some glasses and like some stupid like a Zelda shirt, and like he was wearing weird shoes, and he just sent a picture to everyone in a Walmart bathroom or something from like a selfie, and just went, "What's up? My house burned down." And that's all I remember for it. It was very funny. Nothing. They lost stuff, but no one was hurt or anything, and it got replaced. They rebuilt the house.
At least it all worked out.
It's definitely funny now, 3 years later.
Yeah. And I will be referring to Bonificus Monk as well because this tag is too stupid right now.
Yeah, he also, I don't know, he's trying to say bonificus.
Yeah,
but it just
I don't
doesn't
care
make
what he
sense.
wants.
Mankse is also going in on this game.
He is. He is winning this very hard.
I don't know if he has a huge amount of Falcon experience, but I also think that Stude's Falcon may be better in this matchup than Wubs, just from this initial start.
Yeah.
And also just thinking about like how much work Stude puts in.
Yeah, and it's hard to know how good Wubs is at any given moment.
It's impossible, actually. Even if he came to 4 weeklies every month, it would still take me like 2 months to really understand.
Yeah, if he like went 1-2, or if he made it to like winter semis, you wouldn't be surprised either way.
Yeah, he could play any character and he could be any skill level at any given time. That ledge grab was sort of nice punish from Mankse too. The way he grabs ledge into an immediate punish was just so clearly practiced, and like he went, "I'm punishing this. I'm doing this."
Yeah, he's Wubs is running in and giving Mankse openings way more than Stude was, I would say.
Yeah, for sure.
He's getting antsy.
Well, Miss Short. I don't know if he's getting antsy. I feel like Wubs is he's just trying to run in, you know?
Yeah.
That's what he's living for.
He's naturally antsy, let's just say that.
Yeah.
He's a scrapper.
Yeah, he wants to fight. And also, like, I don't know, because I feel like by the time I started playing, Wubs was already mostly in his current form of barely active. But was he ever, like, a full active, like, coming every week player?
There was a period in the summer when he was still in, like, high school that he was coming pretty frequently.
Okay.
But he's been all over the place the entire time.
Okay, yeah. Wubs is an enigma of a human being in DFW.
I think there are 2 types of Falcon players. There's the I want you to run into my moves, and there's the I'm going to run at you with my moves.
Yeah, there is very little in between.
Yeah, Stude, I'd say Fury a lot of the times are please run into my moves.
Yeah.
Wubs, Salt's probably the biggest example we have in
Salt
Texas.
is definitely
I'm going to run at you with my moves, and I'm going to do them 800 times.
Yeah. No, for sure. God.
I would say the latter is harder against Fox.
Yeah, much harder. It's a lot harder as Falcon to create openings and like be aggressive than it is to say, hey, I'm going to react to what you do, I'm going to stuff you out, and then I'm going to combo you.
Yeah.
It's also a lot easier to play like in a set way and combo in a set way when you're the defensive player in that situation. When you're the run into my moves, and then I see what you're doing, I'm hitting this move, I do this. Ooh, Wubs almost done it.
That was really cool for a while, and then it just was not at all.
What a funny way to die, and I respect it so much. I also think that he would do it again.
Yeah.
He would not care. He'd just
think,
be like, yep, I want to hit it.
I think Wubs has to just, like... This is going to be a hard decision to make on the fly, but he needs to crouch cancel more. I think that's part of modern offensive Falcon is the way that you make it work is you make people pay for hitting you at all.
Yeah. Wubs is definitely a player who has not evolved in time, right?
No.
He's not added a lot of extra things. Like, I'm sure actually, I haven't even been paying attention. I never paid attention to this, but I never pay attention to if someone even is shield dropping anymore.
He did shield drop.
Okay, because that's, to me, a super standard, and I definitely have seen some old players who are like, oh, I don't know how to shield drop. And that's insane to me.
He was like an anti-UCF guy, but he was also like, he was shield dropping before UCF was a thing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's one of those talented kids.
I was also shield dropping before UCF, and I was terrible. It was my best skill. My results went down when UCF came up because I was able to shield drop, and no one else my bad boy skill level was.
My best skill was down smashing people 8,000 times.
Okay, Peach Player. But, Love's keeping it a lot more even this game. Taking a small lead here. See if he can get a good punish here. The Nair.
Yeah, it's this is all about player styles at this point. Because normally this is not a good stage in the matchup, but because he's not giving Mankse room to run, he's able to just kind of chase him down.
I brought this up earlier, actually, watching Falcon. I think with Stu or someone. But yeah, I feel like this is one of those stages where I feel like it's almost always actually Falcon's worst stage. But if you just are a Falcon who this is your best stage, this is your best stage, bro. You're going to be moving up here.
If you're just a wild animal and you just go, this can absolutely be your best stage.
Yeah, for sure.
All the bad stages have some sort of a benefit for Falcon a lot of the time. Like Fountain obviously is a problem, but like the stomp through the platform, you cannot deny that that is a powerful tool.
Yeah, it literally means that under platform is like not even a safe location. It's still a situation where you have to watch for every possible thing, except like a dash forward aerial is still off the table.
It's interesting to me that he went Fountain this game. Because so Wubbs banned Stadium, which makes me think he doesn't like the large flat space, so I thought he was going to go FD.
I'm shocked he didn't go FD.
Yeah, and then Fountain is relatively similar to Yoshi's in a lot of ways.
Yeah, and also he might be hoping that Wubbs isn't good on the platforms.
Could be.
Right, because there's a lot of things Falcon loses. He loses the ability to like dash into an aerial on the 2 lower levels of side plats. And he'll lose a lot of like easy like movement in wave dashes. I know Mankse does like this stage. And is good on those platforms, the wavelands and such. But I don't know. I feel like FD is clearly the pick in that situation, actually.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fox does so good versus Falcon, and if you limit Falcon's approach options with a lack of platforms, it becomes much simpler to win.
Yeah, and a lot of the reasons he did so well in Dreamland was because he had all the space.
Yeah. That F smash is not going to kill. Close, though, and that back air should seal the deal on the edge guard.
Yep. Rinse and repeat.
Still a close game, too. Game 1 looked very much just like a Mankse-heavy situation, but was running it down, getting a stock lead here in Game 3.
Roll away. When you get hit by the knee, you just die at basically 50 at that point.
Yeah. Double shot in the corner, but Wubbs fast falling to ledge.
Yeah, the weird grass part of Fountain actually allowed him to do that much easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mankse will hit like straight hits and then just like it might just be unfamiliarity with the matchup a lot of times, but he just like backs off because he doesn't really know what to follow up with. It feels like.
Mankse is a player that he doesn't play off like instinct or feel as much as most people. It's mostly I practiced this thing, I'm hitting this into this. So you're definitely right that he's just backing off because he doesn't understand it. And instead of going for it and trying to reach, he'd rather not get punished for it. But at this point, you need to start reaching.
There are situations where you just have to rely on intuition, otherwise you're not going to do anything, and it's just, you're going to get hit. Ooh, that was a really good fade back stomp.
That stomp was covered so much, too. Covered dash in, it covered in place, covered dash back.
Good jump out. Wubbs is seemingly very aware of when he can jump out of combo. Sometimes he's missed the eye, but if there's an opening to just like escape in general, he's pretty good at it. Good near in the corner. That should be it.
There's a
yeah, that was good.
Shine. The back air. Okay, we're on last stock. Mankse could win with one cheesy ledge combo. But they just up B's and gets kneed. He gets hit by the knee. Good stuff from Wubbs, though. And honestly, a good showing from Mankse, too.
Yeah.
He messed up a couple times, but he has 2 good VODs versus Falcon now, so that's like, he's just going to get better at the matchup.
Good set.
Yeah, that was a very good set.
Are we, is that all the winner scores, though? We're on winner semis now.
So, I think I probably have to play a set. So, we're going to go to break here soon. Let's give it some time, though, before our next match.
Sure.